Alrighty, hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Pleasant here, and today we are going to be starting a new playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2, the definitive edition, the edition that the company and the game developers wanted to originally make. I am gesturing with my hands and there's no one there to see me because I've disabled the webcam. That's the way we do things here on this channel. Alrighty, I don't see any reason but to just get started. This is going to be a wonderful experience, and with a bit of luck, you'll all enjoy it. We will be playing with one of the default characters, Ifin Ben Mez, the man in the front there. He is a assassin, well, former soldier, current hitman / mercenary type. But you know what? Why don't we listen to all of the characters in this game's origin stories? This is the Red Prince. Lovely little lizard man.
Famed, of course, for my unique red skin and unparalleled skills as a general of the House of War, I, the Red Prince, was raised within the vast palaces of the fabled Forbidden City. I was destined to become the next emperor. But my ambitions suffered a bit of a setback when I fell from grace for cavorting with demons. Now, I'm exiled and hunted by assassins. But I assure you, I remain undaunted and as determined as ever to claim my rightful throne.
He's kind of a pretentious dick. I'm sorry, there's really nothing else to say. I played this game a few times, never to completion because I'm really bad at it. And I've never enjoyed his character. I find him kind of repulsive. He's arrogant, he's brash, and unless the game gives him further character development and humility, I don't think I ever have taken him on my party. The next character we will have is Sibel, a legitimate just assassin crazy woman. Just look at her. She's crazy. And I'm not saying that because she has daggers, I'm saying it because of this.
I used to be a slave, kept under the thumb of the master, the bastard that made me hunt down my own kin. How did he do that, you ask? With the living scar you see on my cheek, this horror that takes no more than a song sung by Master Dearest to control my very thoughts. But now the tables have turned. I broke my shackles, and when I finally find him, I will make the master sing a very different kind of song.
Sorry about that, I was just adjusting my microphone. Yes, Sibel is an interesting character, but she is crazy. And I don't know how to actually respond to her sometimes. Alrighty. Good old Shadowblade. Alright, next. Me! Ifin Ben Mez, the man of the hour.
Once I was a crusader for the Divine Order. I pledged my life to Lucian the Divine. The war changed everything. He sent me to save the elves I grew up amongst. I arrived too late. Lucian ordered the use of death fog against the Black Ring, annihilating everyone I once knew in the process. Now I'm a mercenary killer, one of the infamous Lone Wolves. And my next target is none other than Lucian's own son.
See? That's why I like him. He's a very complex character, and he's kind of just a badass. Though there is another character I'm tempted to play. We'll get to her soon. This is Beast. He's just freaking awesome. I love him. Love him to death.
I was just thinking about someone I used to know. My cousin, the Queen, in fact. A tyrant. I tried to stop her, but things don't always go according to plan. She cast me out to a forgotten island, and made short work of my allies too. Lucky for me, I was able to commandeer a ship, and began a new life for myself, out on the high seas. Aye, but I hear that the Queen is at it again, and there's something darker behind her madcap schemes this time. If I don't stop her, I don't know who will.
See why I like him? He's probably one of the few pretty good characters in this game. Like, he's got good intentions. He's kind of a, you know, he can be a bit gruff, but he's also, well, you'll see what I mean. Because he will definitely be part of our crew. Onwards to Loser. Probably one of my favorite and most detailed and driven characters in any RPG I've played. I love her to bits.
All my life I've been a performer, a musician, beloved and celebrated by all. But I have a secret. I'm also a playground for sprites and spirits and worse. The voice that rings inside me now is darker than any that came before. Almost caused a bunch of my fans to rip each other to pieces. But you can trust me. I've got this under control. Step 1. Find out who, or what, is trying to take control of my mind. Step 2. Make it sorry it ever tried.
Hell effing yeah. She is incredible. She is driven. She's funny. She's sincere. She's got a heart. Probably the coolest character in this game. Though there is one more. And I was keeping him a secret because he's literally an undead skeleton. So there's a part of me that projects on this character, being a fan of that wonderful book series that I have yet to name. Those of you who understand my YouTube name will know exactly what I'm referencing to, and I will try my best to keep this as fun and very similar to that character as I can. Onwards to Fame, another intricate character.
Oh, don't stare. How would you look after eons in some ghastly crypt? Your people are rather prone to death. Mine are not. Yet when I emerged from my completely unjustified imprisonment, I found them gone. Our culture forgotten. Any trace of the world I knew all but obliterated. I must even hide my true face beneath an ever-shifting mask for fear you savages will attack me. That is how I wander this strange world. Trying to uncover the truth about a history you primitive people never even knew existed.
Ooh, spoopy scary skeleton. And he could send shivers down your spine. Alrighty, and of course, in this game, you have the ability to make your own custom character, your own pre-made character. In one of my playthroughs, I pretty much just made Thor. And he was beast. He was a badass. Except this game has a unique system when it comes to combat. You need to whittle down 2 separate sets of armor, depending on which path you follow, in order to really grab and hit the enemy's health. There's physical and magical armor. And unfortunately, with my last character, he was kind of split between the 2 different damage types of physical and magic, so I was really not optimized. In this case, I will try to optimize them better. But honestly, oh yeah, you could be undead dudes, like straight up awesome. Ugh, sorry, it's a bit. I think I'm probably gonna end up rocking something physical because they balance really well, and I love Ifan. He's just the best. But I'll build him into a character that I really like while respecting his ranger roots. He is a guy with a crossbow or a bow, and he really goes ham. But we will get into character customization at a different time, in a next video. This is just a little taste for what's to come, to see if you're interested. Alrighty guys, with that I'll wish you all a wonderful day, and I hope you do well with whatever endeavors come your way. Bye bye guys, you'll have a wonderful time.